Yeah, hello and welcome back to the video. I'm up here in Rutherford, Ontario at Jackson Seed Service, and the history on this place is it was founded about 45 years ago by the Hazard family. It's had a number of owners. It was shut down for a year, and then Jackson Seeds purchased it a year ago. And today's video is going to be called Watch Us Grow. And what's been going on over the last 8 months, Jacksons have run this. They've taken in wheat and soybeans, no corn, for a lot of reasons. And everybody's been asking me, what's going on up there? What's going on? And as you can see, we've got Gillard Farm Drainage are here doing a bunch of excavating. And I'm going to come back later in the week when it's a little nicer. Right now, the wind's blowing, it's snowing, it's just miserable out there, and you can't hear me. Plus, I've got a terrible cold. But I wanted to catch this before they got too far advanced, and because I think by Tuesday you won't be able to see what I'm going to show you. A lot of the things that are happening here, you won't really see. One of them is we're going to replace these transformers. We're putting in a new electrical building here, a dry pad mount transformer out there where those red ribbons are. And they've already put the conduit in for the wires. We're going to eliminate those overhead wires. And so all our hydro will be underground, which is what we want. Underground's a lot safer. Anyway, our rebar's piled here. This week they've got to bend some of it, cut it, do a bunch of things with it. Anyway, they'll get that done this week. I'm going to take you around. I wanted to show you what they had done on these bins before it's too late to see what they've got started here. And I'll come back maybe Tuesday. What they've done, they dug out the perimeter, and they'll pour a 2-foot deep donut, and it'll all be reinforced with that rebar. And then they'll come along, take those forms down, set them up on top of the donut, and then pour another 2 feet of concrete. So on the outside it'll be basically 4 feet deep and about 10 feet wide, and then in the center there'll be about 8 or 10 inches of concrete on top of that compacted gravel. And that's what they're doing here. And that's all going to happen probably this week. It's supposed to be nice this week, so that should happen this week. And what they've been doing here for the last 10 days is putting in drainage. They put in, I'm not sure how many, probably 20 or so catch basins. And what we like is a catch basin at every corner of the bin, so that when it rains, the water can get away. These are 60-foot bins, and we're putting up 2 of them. And that's going to happen here. It happens pretty quickly. So I'll bring you back to that. What they've got is a couple excavators here for digging the trench. And they've got a ditching bucket on it, so it's nice and smooth. And it's all compacted gravel. A lot of the things that we're doing, you really won't see. Making a few changes here at the receiving pit. One of the big things we're doing is they're going to put a road around behind those bins. The road will go behind those bins out in the field, and we're going to reverse the traffic. So instead of coming up from the south, you'll come up from the north, and it'll just make it a little more efficient. And I believe they're going to make this so you can get through here better with duals. Maybe they can't. Anyway, they're going to speed these pits up a little bit. And they're doing some work on top of the silos and just kind of going to speed her up a little, I guess. Somebody asked me about the warehouse. The warehouse, actually, this is one of the older buildings that the Hazard family had built. They've got a new roof on it. The concrete's good. It is in, I think, very good condition. It's got new siding on the sides. The ends could be replaced maybe at some point. We've put a dock in. And what else? One of the big things we've done, we've widened the road, and you'll see they've more catch basins in here. And another thing, they're going to twin the scale, and what that'll do is make it faster in and out. We found that with one scale, it's hard to get the empties out and get the loaded trucks in, loaded wagons in. It all takes time. And if it takes you a whole year to grow a crop, we want to make sure that we take the time and weigh it properly and grade it properly. So we'll have an in scale. Oh, another thing we've done that I never touched on. Since we took over the business, we moved the grain probe. We moved it back about, maybe 30 feet. Before, to sample the back wagon, you had to be off the end of the scale. Now you pull on, you can sample your first wagon, second wagon, third wagon, and you end up on the scale. The other thing we did, we completed this walkway on the side of the scale. And I was here last year at wheat harvest, and I was watching a customer. We call this the Doug walk. I was watching a farmer, and we'll call him Doug for some reason. I'm not sure why. Anyway, he had to jump down. It's about 16 or 18 inches. Jump down after he got his ticket, then walk along. And then when he gets to the other end, he had to jump up. This is the old catwalk. Starts right there. His tractor was sitting there. He had to jump back up on the catwalk and then into his tractor. And you know, some of these farmers only have so many of those jumps left in them, me included. So we put that walkway in, so now when you get your ticket, you don't have to jump down and jump up and whatnot. In our new scale, it'll be should be the same height, so you should just be able to walk right over to the window and away you go. Anyway, that's about it for now. I will get back maybe on Tuesday. It's supposed to be a nice day Tuesday. Hopefully I don't have to do it from the truck, and if there's no wind. And I'll show you, they're going to be doing rebar, and hopefully they'll pour those donuts about Tuesday or Wednesday. It's supposed to be nice Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. So try to get that done. Guys, I'm back here at the bin site in Rutherford. And I just wanted to show you what was going on here. I'll get down in here. And what they're doing is putting in this 1-inch rebar and 5/8 rebar, or 15M. It looks like on 12-inch centers. And I think there's 2 rows go in here. They're gonna try to pour this donut tomorrow, so I thought I'd get out here today and show you the footing, because once the footing is done, you can't see the rebar. This is one of those catch basins I was talking about. There's probably 20 of them put in. And that's what's going on. So I'll get back here tomorrow. Oh, they got the road finished today. I'll show you that. This is a work in progress. And so what they did today, they stuck this little bit of road in out here. And what this is, this will be the approach to dump, and then empty trucks will come around here to get loaded. This road is high. It's high. There's another catch basin there. When we're done, there'll be no water around. Usually what we do too is pour a little concrete around the outside. And as you can see, she's high. She's really high. Anyway, that's about it for today. This is compacted A gravel, I believe. She's hard. So the plan is to pour that first donut tomorrow, pour number 2 on Wednesday afternoon. Today's Monday night. And that's it. The other thing we got today was the drawing for the electrical room. So we'll pick that building permit up for it tomorrow. And they'll probably start on that building tomorrow as well. Get all these things done. What we will do is they'll get this concrete work done. Then the bins won't show up here until the 1st of May because they are in Manitoba, and there's a lot of salt on the road between here and Manitoba, so they won't come till then. And this concrete really needs 28 days to set up, which they'll be able to do. Anyway, I'll come back maybe tomorrow and show you the concrete work. Okay, I'm back. It's Tuesday night. No concrete today. I just wanted to show you the amount of rebar that's in this footing. That is a lot of rebar. That's 1-inch rebar in the bottom on 12-inch centers, and 15M at the top on 12-inch centers. And then the uprights will tie the donut into the top concrete. So that's what happened today. Isaac, how are you? Here's the man himself. How are you, Isaac?
Good, good.
I've been waiting for you to come to get on a video.
Oh yeah?
Tell us about the donut.
The donut. Well, we want the donut so that it's ground level, so we don't have the footing so far outside the bin, so we can get closer.
So how much of the donut's going to stick out of the bin foundation?
3'8".
Oh, it'll stick out that far.
I think it's either 3'6" or 3'8". Yep.
That's a lot of rebar in there.
Yeah, it is a little bit.
So then do you put mesh on the floor?
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna pour this tomorrow, and then we're gonna set 2-foot forms up. It'll look like a normal pad on it. So we'll put that on top, and then we'll pour it again.
Will you get that one ready to pour tomorrow or not quite?
I think we'll pour that one Thursday morning.
Then the weather's going to change on you.
I know it is. That's why I want.
So you won't get in a hurry to pour this one, like the top.
No, the top doesn't.
Yeah.
No, we'll
get the donuts done.
Get the donuts done, and we got to let it cure because we got to put the gravel on top of the donut and pack it, because that gravel is coming way out. The bottom of this pad, the top pad, it's only 18 inches wide. just like a normal small bin pad.
Yeah.
But that's why we put the footing at the bottom, the big donut, so it's below ground. And when we drive trucks in or anything, we're still 2 feet above with the pad.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's good. Well, I've been trying to get here every day and see how you're getting along. It's a lot of work to do all that rebar.
Oh, goodness. But we're getting there.
Slow but sure.
Yep. Yeah, so...
Well, you'll get this done this week, easy enough. Maybe not the tops, but the bottoms.
No, the tops we're not starting to backfill until Monday.
Yeah.
So we'll pour the bottom tomorrow, and then we're going to take the forms and everything off, backfill, and we'll put the forms on top, and then get ready.
So I'm coming back here tomorrow night, so I'll catch the concrete that you have poured tomorrow.
I hope so.
I should be here again at 5 o'clock. I've got to go just north of here at 4, and I'll come back and catch you. Perfect. Well, it's now Wednesday afternoon, and this is my 4th visit here. I just caught them. They're just dumping the last load of concrete, as you can see. I want to stay out of the way because this... So this concrete's 2 feet thick. It's about 10 feet wide. We'll find out after how many meters. It was supposed to take 60 meters, but I find that it always takes more than you think. Isaac, do you want to tell us what's going on here?
We have no idea. We've been trying to figure this out ourselves.
This is the 12th load just left?
11th.
11?
Yeah. That'd be 11 and a half, I think, is what I figured around. If it was all exactly, it was around 11. But with the way they dug it out and everything, you can't.
So what are these fellas doing?
They're making sure that it's smooth and the concrete will just have to stick together, vibrate it so that we know we won't have no air pockets anywhere.
That does a nice job, don't it?
Oh yes, very nice. So, yeah, ready for the next one. Oh, that thing just...
Well, I wanted to get out here today to show you, the people, what it looks like before you set the top on it. Yeah. And that'll happen next week.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna let her dry for a few days, and then we'll.
Well, you'll strip this on Friday, maybe?
No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow?
Some guys will be stripping, the rest will be pouring. That tomorrow morning, I got the rest of the concrete coming. So, yeah, by tomorrow night, Friday, we'll come and strip that one, and then...
And you can start setting up.
Oh, they're going to start setting up tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tell us about those green things. What are those green things on there?
Those green things so that you can't fall on there and poke into your gut. They're a safety thing.
I've never seen that before.
I hadn't. I've only been doing this for 34 years and I've never seen anything like it. I guess we are not in that, never been in that category, or the right person that told us what to do. So But now we have them. We have 1,000, so now we can go put them on everyone.
And they'll go forever. They'll last a long
yeah,
time.
they'll last a long time. So they're good. I think they're a little bit nonsense, but at the same time, you know.
If it saves one guy from getting hurt.
Yeah, yeah. And the thing is, if you have guys on the job that don't use common sense, those are very good. But if you have guys that think safety, take care of themselves first,
Yeah.
there's not a real need for it. But
Well, that bull float does a nice job.
yeah, it's the guy on the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have no idea how often I gave him shit, so he doesn't hear it.
Okay, well, this will be exciting. You're gonna change the skyline of Rutherford.
Yes, we are. Tomorrow morning I'll show you a picture from on top of the silos, what it looks like.
Oh, you're going up there? Take a picture?
Yeah.
Well, send me to, and I'll put that in the video, because this video will go up on Saturday.
Okay, I will send it to you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'm gonna head her out of here. I think I've showed what I can show. And it's tough with safety for me even being around here. I don't even, I shouldn't even be here.
I didn't see you here this time.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Anyway, we'll catch you on the next one.
Okay.